So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back your faces to another video on the channel. This morning, I was up early, I went to the shops, got my supplies, got my food, got my groceries, and my phone started going off. And I was like, right, okay, what's going on here? I need to look at my phone. And oh my god, when I opened it up, I was like, this just keeps getting deeper. What am I talking about? I'm talking about March of 2019. So literally, after the London case was filed and the judge was appointed, who they knew the judge was, AH went to Judge Nicol's old place of employment. And this is what we got, ladies and gentlemen. So let's spin this around. So this is what it was. After the case was filed and she knew who the judge was, she was getting gigs to speak at Judge Nicol's old place of employment and co-writer's firm. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Doherty Street Chambers, which is actually the home of Jeffrey Robertson, who, if you all know, actually was the employer and the mentor of Jen Robinson, AH's lead counsel. Everything that is going on now, guys, it's just crazy to see. And all of this is now coming out. It's like, guys, why didn't anyone check this beforehand? For all we know, someone may have checked. And they may have thought, oh, whatever, just let it go. No one will find this. Or, oh, it's not that big of a connection. But it is. Because obviously now, this is just crazy to see. You know? So obviously, this is what we got. This is the actual photo. Well, the tweet. So it's from the 2nd of March last year. AH made a guest appearance at Doherty Street Chambers International Women's Day Conference in London, March the 2nd, 2019. And obviously we got a couple of people here and everything else. And if you actually look at, well, you look at the comments, we got from Tanya, this is effed up so much I am using a Kanye gif. Yeah, exactly. Then you got Fem, who, again, if you're not following Fem on Twitter, go ahead. This is the Twitter handle. Yeah, absolutely amazing. The things that this person is finding is fantastic. And this is what she asked. Who is the woman in the middle? Short bangs. So obviously we've got these people right here. And she is Helena Kennedy QC. The one who wrote the article last week where we looked at saying,
a theory about why AH lost public sympathy.
So all these people now are together, and obviously it goes back a couple of years now, this is. And obviously it's going back to last year when everything was there. It's just crazy. You got by there. Now that's not suspicious at all. How convenient it is. Still searching for more pics on this. Another good find. Keep digging. The whole world knew the day of judgment it was a corrupt decision. This just confirms it. Which it is now. It's absolutely disgusting to see that all of this has happened. And it's like, the people who look into this to see if there's any kind of involvement, oh yeah, that's fine. So to me, and to a lot of people as well now, this just goes to show that 100% there was something behind all of this, and there's a reason why he granted the son their victory. And obviously, you know, his son works for Rupert Murdoch. Rupert Murdoch basically pays his son. So again, he could have been thinking, oh, I need to protect my son. He needs to earn money. I'm not going to give anything away. You know, it's just ridiculous to see all of this has happened. But, you know, though, it's sad. This is what happens. This is what happens in the world. But, you know, it just sucks that all of this is now coming out. And when you think about it and when you see what's happened, it's like, come on, guys, what the hell are you doing? But, you know, there was that, but we're going to go into the other part of the video now, which is that Mads Mikkelsen is lined up to replace Johnny Depp as Grindelwald in The Fantastic Beasts 3. Don't get me wrong, I do actually like Mads Mikkelsen. I actually loved him in Casino Royale. I loved him in Rogue One as well, and he's just a fantastic actor. But this is not going to save him. It's not going to save the film either, because now with Johnny gone from this film, Warner Brothers are going to have a huge loss on their hands. And at this moment in time, I still haven't seen anything from J.K. Rowling, who has come out and, you know, because at the time when Johnny was first, when he was first hired, and when all this first kicked off in the news, she was like, no, I support him, I'm behind him 100%. And then a couple of weeks ago, before the verdict, you had Warner Brothers stating, no, we're sticking behind him. Look how good that turned out. But this is what we got from The Guardian. Mads Mikkelsen lined up to replace Johnny Depp in Fantastic Beasts 3. Danish actor reportedly first in line to play Dark Wizard Grindelwald in the third Harry Potter prequel. Hannibal star, again, see, I loved him in Hannibal, is set to replace Johnny Depp as Gellard Grindelwald in FB3. According to Deadline, it's not Deadline, see guys, Andy Signal on Popcorn Planet actually done this first. He's the one who broke it and then everyone started saying it was their exclusive, even though Andy had it for like 3 hours before everyone else. Mikkelson's in talks to join the cast of the third installment of the J.K. Rowling scripted fantasy series, which had been derailed by the failure of Depp's actions against the Sun. Depp said he had been asked to resign by Warner Brothers, the producing studio, and had left the project. Mikkelsen has reportedly directed David Yates' first choice for the role, the Dark Wizard, who was the chief antagonist of the second film in the series, which, again, to be honest with you, that was only good because of the way Depp played it, and, again, it was just so boring, apart from when Depp was on screen. Colin Farrell, who played Grindelwald in the first film, was unable to seriously consider, he was considered, but due to commitment on the new Batman film, he just couldn't do it, which is fair enough. Depp is reported to have completed one scene, making his replacement relatively straightforward. The film's shooting schedule was disrupted by the corona, delayed from its original start date in March 2020 to October. The projected release date of the film has also been put back from November 2020 to July 2022. Actually, it's November 2021. The Guardian, come on guys, you need to actually go forward. And they say, I've read 4 articles. Yeah, well, guys, maybe if you actually started reporting properly and got a few things right, maybe I would support you, but I'm not going to. But yeah, so, as you can see, Mads is going to be joining the FB series. Sadly, because I do like him, but I can also see why he hasn't said no. Again, if you say no to Warner Brothers, it's like Warner Brothers and Disney. They're the two big ones now in the Hollywood system. You say no to either one, you're not going to get a gig anywhere else. So I can understand why he's done that, because if he said no, it would have been complete and utter rubbish for his career. And who knows, they probably offered him quite a bit of money to do it as well. And he probably thought, or his agent probably told him, you know what, yeah, if I star in the Harry Potter series, it's going to be good for me. Not really, mate. But it would have been nice to see people turn this role down in favour, saying, no, I support Johnny. But again, no, at this moment in time, with the way the world is and the way cancel culture is, they would all turn against him. And they know that as well. So that's why they're literally not talking about it in the world. Which sucks. But again, though, the media, they like to tell you that he was resigned, he done it himself. Resigning is just a nice way of saying that we're going to fire you no matter what. So that's what happened. But that's what we got, ladies and gentlemen, with this video. Say we do have other videos out today. We got all in total 3 videos for your lovely faces. And tonight we will be streaming Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War. Me and my boy, Mr. G, we're going to be playing zombies. Hopefully that we can stay awake long enough here in the UK, because it is a midnight release for us. Obviously, other parts of the world are going to be a little bit different. But we're hoping to do that, and we hope to see your lovely faces there. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see each and every one of you soon.